The silence in this room is getting way too loud. Reaching for the ground to disappear into a cloud. A flicker of the lighter, a flicker of the screen. A digital nirvana, a calm and hazy scene. One hit to kill the quiet, one take to kill the pain. Wash away the memories like ashes in the rain. They call it an escape, a temporary release. Just another silent prayer whispered on a smoky breeze. So I log in, trade the real world for the code. Swap a heavy human off for a much lighter hazy load. The ashtray on the table reflects the pale blue light. Just another ghost getting lost inside the night. Yeah, I log in to the static and the hum. Cause it's easier to be numb than to feel where I become. My fingers know the password but my soul forgot the key to the person that I used to be before you walked from me. Every pixel paints a promise that the last one couldn't keep. A rabbit hole of data where the lonely people sleep. I'm searching for connection in a place that has no soul. Just zeros, ones and algorithms taking that damn toll. This keyboard is my temple now, the screen is my new god. Wrapping a virtual blanket around the soul that's deeply flawed. So I log in, trade the real world for the code. Swap a heavy human heart for a much lighter hazy load. The ashtray on the table reflects the pale blue light. Just another ghost getting lost inside the night. Yeah, I log in to the static and the hum. Cause it's easier to be numb than to feel where I become. They say this digital world can't connect us all, it's true. But I've never felt more lonely than when I'm searching here for you. Just a million miles of cable stretching out into the black. Looking for a feeling I know I can't get back. Get back.
Search bars blinking, a patient empty slate. My fingers move on their own, sealed by a hazy fate. I spark another bowl up, the cherry burns so bright. Then bathe myself again within the cold artificial light. There you are, your profile pic, that smile is a damn trap. A carefully curated highlight from a world that's off the map. I scroll through all the photos, a digital sense, a museum of a life I knew through a thick and heavy trance.
And I'm just scrolling through your profile in the middle of the night. A digital detective searching for a clue under the blue light. Every like a question, every comment is a ghost. And the self-inflicted torture is the thing that hurts the most. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through your profile, losing all my sense of time. Committing the perfect victim, listen, loneliest of crime.
Who's that in the picture? Is that your new favorite friend? Another story starting right where our story had to end. You look happy, you look brighter, you look free of all the doubt. While I take another hit and let the thick smoke pour right out. A green dot by your name, a special kind of hell. It means you're right there breathing under someone else's spell. So close inside this window but a universe away. And I just keep on scrolling at the closing of the day.
And I'm just scrolling through your profile in the middle of the night. A digital detective searching for a clue under the blue just an open wound, a quiet hazy garden where our flowers are entombed. What am I even looking for? A sign, a secret plea, or just another reason to feel the misery? One more picture. Just one more hit.
There it sent. The three dots dance, then disappear. And now, just the silence. Fingers tremble when I hit send, a final desperate plea. Poured out all the wreckage of the man I used to be. The smoke is getting thick, the air is getting thin. Staring at this empty screen, where do I begin? To process all this quiet, this digital abyss. Sealed with the memory of your last and final kiss. Every second is an hour, every hour is a year. Just waiting for an answer to erase this goddamn fear.
And I see the real receipt, 2 daggers sharp and blue, a tombstone for the hope that I could get back home to you. No reply, no bubble, not a single word you wrote. Just the sound of my own heart that's choking in my throat.
Yeah, the silence of that read receipt, it's a language all its own. The cruelest confirmation that I'm truly, truly alone. I roll another one, my hands are anything but still. This hazy smoky logic says it's just my nerves I have to kill. Maybe you're just busy, maybe you need some space. Or maybe every word I wrote was just a damn disgrace. The worst part is the knowing you're there on the other side, with your finger on the screen with nowhere left to hide. You saw the words, I know you did, the timestamp tells the tale. Just another ghost ship lost to sea without a sail.
And I see the read receipt, 2 daggers sharp and blue, a tombstone for the hope that I could get back home to you. No reply, no bubble, not a single word you wrote. Just the sound of my own heart that's choking in my throat.
Yeah, the silence of that read receipt, it's a language all its own. The cruelest confirmation that I'm truly, truly alone.
One click and I'm falling through a digital rabbit hole. A folder full of moments that I can't make whole. IMG Freddy Harder one. That summer by the coast. The person in that picture is the one I miss the most. Your smile's in 4K resolution, so vivid and so bright. But my memory is a blur under this hazy smoky light. This sweet smoke in my lungs is the only thing that's real, compared to all these pixels of a love I used to feel. These ain't just clouds up in the sky, they're clouded memories. A server somewhere holds the ghost of what we used to be, and I'm just a phantom scrolling through the bright and happy lights, with the smoke from my own burning reflected in my eyes. Yeah, these clouded memories, they're perfect and they're clean, a life I don't remember. On a cold and glowing screen, that New Year's Eve, the blurry one, confetti in your hair. We posed for the picture like we didn't ever care. The captions full of promises, the future all mapped out. Now it's just a bitter caption filled with loneliness and doubt. I take a longer drag and watch the smoke dance on the screen. It covers up your face for a second, serene. Was that really me? So happy and so bold, that just a pretty story that some data has to hold. These ain't just clouds up in the sky, they're clouded memories. A server somewhere holds the ghost of what we used to be, and I'm just a phantom scrolling through the bright and happy lights, with the smoke from my own burning and reflected in my eyes. Yeah, these clouded memories, they're perfect and they're clean, a life I don't remember. On a cold and glowing screen, my finger hovers over the little trash can icon. Could I delete the sun? Could I delete the dawn? Now you can't delete a feeling, you can't delete a ghost. You just learn to live beside the things you love the most.
Gets old, the silence starts to creep. Got promises to break and promises to keep to myself. So I dive into the static of random chat roulette. Another hazy ghost casting out a digital net. Hey, what's up? Not much. You where you from? The usual grind. Exchanging empty pleasantries to occupy the mind. 1,000 little windows to 1,000 different lives, but everyone's just hiding in the same old lonely hide.
Talking to online strangers with a filtered perfect smiles, just killing time, burning through the digital miles. We share our deepest secrets that we'd never say out loud, and disappear forever back into the lonely, smoky crowd.
Yeah, talking to online strangers, a temporary fix. Just a bunch of broken circuits in a cold and here trial ain't mix. This one's a college student who's afraid that she might fail. This one's a truck driver who's living life behind the veil of 1,000 miles of asphalt, 1,000 lonely towns. We're all just jesters looking for a place to put our crowns. The smoke fills up the room, the conversation's getting thin. Don't even know the person's name whose life I'm listening in. It's a beautiful mirage, a connection built on sand, with a keyboard and a screen held in a trembling hand.
Talking to online strangers with a filtered perfect smiles, just killing time, burning through the digital miles. We share our deepest secrets that we never say out loud, then disappear forever back into the lonely, smoky crowd.
Yeah, talking to online strangers, a temporary fix. Just a bunch of broken circuits in a cold and out trailing mix. And for a second, you think you found a real one,
a real friend. But then the green dot disappears, last seen at 3 a.m. The end.
Connections high down, server not found. Where did you go? Where did I go?
Frantic clicks in the digital dark, chasing a ghost I can't hold. A million open tabs of a story left untold. The smoke is getting thick, the screen's a blurry, painful mess. Trapped inside this labyrinth of my own emptiness. I'm searching for your face, but the pixels start to bleed. Just another broken promise, another worthless digital deed. I'm screaming at the algorithm, show me something real, but it just feeds me back the echoes of the hell I try to feel.
And the screen just flashes white, the only text I see. A cold and broken hyperlink to what is left of me. It says
404, so not found. An error in the code. The page you're looking for has been permanently removed from this road. Yeah, 404, so not found. A digital dead end. The ghost in my machine has no message left to send. This weed ain't working anymore. It just makes the static loud. It can't protect me from the truth inside this lonely cloud. I search my own damn name, a stranger's history. Who is this empty avatar that's staring back at me? His smile is a lie, his life is a damn game. This smoke can hide the error, it just makes the letters flame. I'm a bad request, a broken link, a server that's gone down. The loneliest damn king in this empty digital
and the
town.
screen just flashes white, the only text I see. A cold and broken hyperlink to what is left of me. It says
444, so not found. An error in the code. The page you're looking for has been permanently removed from this road. Yeah, 444, so not found. A digital dead end. The ghost in my machine has no message left to send. Reboot the system. Clear the cache. Control Alt delete my fucking pad. But the cursor just keeps blinking. Blinking. On the crash.
Then, the brack said above it complete designing sound rates.
Crash is over, the screen is back to black. Just me and all the pieces that I know I can't put back. No more frantic searching, no more desperate angry plea. Just a quiet hum of circuits and the ghost of what was me. I light another one, the only warmth I feel tonight. A tiny orange ember in a sea of cold blue light. The monitor's a mirror, reflecting just my face. A lonely astronaut adrift in cold and empty space. Just blue light on my skin, white smoke in my lungs. The sweetest quiet poison that is sung by silent tongues. One is cold and digital, a perfect clean design. The other's warm and ancient, and for a moment it feels mine. Blue light, white smoke, the only truth I know. Watching two worlds collide in a sad and gentle glow. The smoke curls up and dances in the artificial glare that writes your name 1,000 times and vanishes in air. It's more real than the pixels, it's more honest than the code. This temporary ghost that helps me carry this damn load. My fingers trace the keyboard covered in a film of ash, a relic of a real world in a digital car crash. I'm not looking for an answer, I'm not looking for a sign, just watching where the blue light ends and where the smoke begins its climb. Just blue light on my skin and white smoke in my lungs. The sweetest quiet poison that is sung by a silent tongue. One is cold and digital, a perfect clean design. The other's warm and ancient, and for a moment it feels mine. Blue light, white smoke, the only truth I know. Watching two worlds collide in a sad and gentle glow. Blue and white, digital and dust, cold and warm, me and you gone.
Just one last time, just to see the name. There it is, the cursor is blinking. Fingers hover over keys of plastic, bone and doubt. The only conversation that I haven't figured out. I type H-E-Y, too simple, sounds too weak. Backspace, 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 silence that I seek. I type, I miss the way you, no, that's way too much to bear. Delete the words before they turn to smoke up in the air. Every letter is a landmine, every sentence is a ghost of a conversation that I know that I will miss the most. What am I even doing? Close it, just close the damn window. I type a paragraph, a novel of my pain and my regret. A final desperate broadcast on a broken internet. I pour my whole damn soul out through my tired fingertips. The bitter taste of loneliness, still poison on my lips. My finger moves toward enter, a cliff I'm gonna leap. But the promises I made myself are promises to keep. And with the final heavy breath, I hold down the backspace key and watch the only words that matter fade away from me.